to Minecraft. I'm playing some hardcore Minecraft today because I'm bored and because I feel like it and because I want to procrastinate doing really important homework that I should be doing. So that's where we're at right now. Um, just kind of feeling things out. Gotta dig this big ol' hole. And I gotta get some enchantments and stuff. I'm just digging, you know. I need Crater Town to be a thing. I feel like that'd be cool. And I just want to do some mindless tasks for a little while, like just dig out a big old hole. And I don't see why not. Admittedly, this is not the most riveting gameplay, but I do want to get some materials and such. I think, you know, obviously, it'd be more exciting if I went out and got a bunch of enchantments and, you know, mined a ton of diamonds and such. Especially with this Fortune 3 pickaxe. Reasonably, I should be doing that, but I've decided to not to, and to dig a bunch of clay instead. Will I go mining? Probably at some point. We'll head out. We'll hit the road and we'll get a little bit of mining done, you know. We'll get some diamonds, perhaps, so that I can build a bunch of stuff. See, I realize I've been a little timid, you know, with this playthrough so far, right? I've been like, oh, I can't do things until I have this and this, like, you know. And I agree with waiting for things, right? I kind of like that house design. I might the two types of wood, the spruce is just not doing it for me. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the color palette is just a little hodgepodge with that thing, because I'm rocking the copper, which, you know, like I said, I kind of want to be a major theme. Oh, already getting dark, I see. Which I want to be a major theme for Crater Town, and for the builds that I do kind of throughout this project. But, you know, it's not like everything. Oh, what's up, man? How's it going? Are you a free lead or are you useful? Free lead it is, man. I am down for that, amigo. There we go. And you can hang around. I mean, I don't get anything from killing you, but, you know, get better stuff next time, guy. The quest for a zombie villager continues, of course. That's just a normal zombie. He's being all loud and obnoxious right now. So, you know, not gonna waste any time on him. But oh my goodness. I was trying to pull up my stream on my phone and it started playing something else. Let's just take a look, shall we? Oh, a huge 0 people in my chat. This is massive. This is extremely huge. My bitrate doesn't suck anymore, which is breaking news. I finally worked that out. It turns out the trick is just change it to lossless on OBS. And then it's fixed. It's really cool like that, you know. I need to get mods for my game because this is dark as all get out. I wonder, I don't think there's an OBS setting I can change to make the game brighter. Like, can I boost my gamma somehow in OBS? Oh man, come on, calm down. I haven't got a bow. I don't want to beat you up, man. Come here. Come at me, yes. It's called directional movements. It's called juking out, man. Yeah, that's right. Come right at me, and oh, never mind. He totally got my ass. I was gonna say clowned on, but no, he saw through me. Come here. There we go. Phantom membrane. Love to see it. This sword is getting super low on durability as well. That's a wee bit concerning. I gotta sleep so that these phantoms don't spawn because I don't want to deal with this while I'm digging. This sucks. The phantom thing is just really annoying. not something I'm interested in. I've got so many iron picks, and I probably shouldn't be just absolutely burning through the durability on my great diamond pickaxe I've got here. But you know, it's important every once in a while to be lavish, you know, and to mine quick, you know. I mean, durability is one thing, but engagement is another, right? I'm running an entertainment venue here. I can't just be running around not exciting my viewers. So, a chainmail zombie. Oh, nice, man. I wonder if he'll drop anything. See, hard mode mobs, they don't do any more damage as far as I know, but they can spawn with like, or maybe they do actually. I honestly forgot oh yeah, this guy's gonna explode. I forgot the difference between hard and normal. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Hard mode mobs more damage, question mark. Okay, yeah, damage mobs do is affected by the difficulty of the game. Okay, I see. That's cool. Yeah, they spawn with armor and stuff too. See, I don't usually like it when a game design feature is like harder mode, up damage, take more damage, just move the slider, you know, add more value to it. That's not usually the way that I like rocking with it, but you know, it's not too bad at all. I recently relaxed my vocal cords and realized that I actually talk a lot deeper than I thought I did. Because when I'm really trying, like, I talk like this, I'm much more animated, right? Like, my voice comes out like this, it's all squeezed kind of thing. But when I relax a little bit and I let my voice come from, like, my diaphragm, it's very interesting that it lowers, like, an entire octave, which is cool. I always thought I was, I didn't know I was, like, a proper bass in the way that I talk, but it's nice, you know, having a relaxed voice. I can talk like this, and it's a lot more fun. Yawning. To be fair, I got like, I don't know, 4 hours of sleep yesterday. I procrastinate things and then I just do them late at night. I rot during the day, and then at night I stay up super late to get my work done, which is probably ill-advised, I think. Just from like a health standpoint, it's probably not the smartest move for a person to be doing. But you know, that sort of thing is that's just how the cookie, that's just how it goes, you know? Shit. I'm exhausted, but I like Minecraft, and I'm trying to section out this area. So I've got this big old trench dug out here, which is like where I'm planning to start my dig, you know, but I wanna section it off. I wanna kind of mine through the crater in chunks instead of just going all around the edges. So that way I can, I don't know, make it a little more aesthetically pleasing, perhaps. I think, what am I going down to level 87, yeah, so digging through right here, and I think I'm gonna just put all this together, call that good. You mine into mine shafts a lot in the Mesa biome. And I have one right under where my bed is, and it pisses me off because it's so noisy. Mob noise comes through walls through like 20 blocks, and it's kind of insane. I'm not even gonna pretend. It's kind of ridiculous that it does that. But you know, Just another thing to contend with in this game. I'll probably have to go through and like light all of the caverns up or like fill them in or flood them or just anything. Ice is usually a good method for that. But it's like I just don't want to deal with it, you know? I don't want to go finding all the caverns and then being like, "Oh, yeah, let me, you know, do some kind of something." You know, it just seems like a lot. Um, and I don't want to do it. Right now, at least. I want to at least build some structures before I go doing, like, maintenance work. Um, which involves some terraforming. Another patrol? Where's your captain, dude? I only care when I get the bad omen. Oh, there you are, man. Oh, died in an instant. That's awesome. Yeah, come here. Ow. I did dig myself into a bit of a German trench here, and that guy has piercing on his crossbow, which means my shield is useless. I trapped myself in the mob trench, and I'm gonna get fired on directly. Yeah, no, I did just trap myself in a full World War I style trench. It's just not where you want to be caught when your guys have got like firepower and such. I cannot let you continue with that piercing crossbow. Man, this dude waited like 30 years to let go of that shot. I really thought he was going to release it. I mean, he had his crossbow loaded. It's possible I'm just too used to PvP stuff, you know? Just a Bad Omen 1 bottle. That guy was lame as hell. He did die in one hit, so, you know, it's not like I can complain all that much. But, you gotta be careful, man. You gotta... whole roving gangs after you. That's crazy. Anyway. That's good. I gotta mine out this whole swath. And then swath over here, and then swath back over there. I'm kind of just gonna go around this whole little dome, or reverse dome, I guess, and just terraform it up. Big old crater, big old town. That's why we call it Crater Town. I think the more I say it, you know, the more I think it'll stick, you know? Because, I mean, I don't really... I mean, the name Crater Town, I like it a lot. I think it's cool. Like... New York Judge Joseph Crater, who went missing in 1931 or something like that, and was a famous missing persons case. Crater Town, name it after him, perhaps. I just think it's a cool name. It's got a little bit of mystique to it, you know. There's some sort of fantasy type element to it. I looked up Crater Town to see if it was already a thing, and it turns out it is. It's a thing in Germany. There's a Crater Town. It's not called Crater Town, but it's like an ancient, or you know, very very old at least. I don't know if it counts as ancient, but like, you know, at least hundreds of years old city built in like an ancient meteor crater, which is kind of neat. Like, it's still standing today. So it's like a real thing, you know, in real life. Like, people build and have built little cities in craters and stuff. These are fun facts on the Minecraft YouTube channel. You know, we love to see it. Yeah. Talking to yourself is really hard, chat. I'm just gonna punctuate every syllable or sentence, I guess, with chat, because it makes talking to myself much simpler, and it gives me a train of thought. It makes me feel like I'm not just talking to an empty room, you know, like there's someone listening, which is funny because I mean there's literally no one listening in this stream, but it helps me collect some thoughts. I have got to do some serious work tonight. And instead, I'm digging this hole in Minecraft. And I'm gonna run right out of pickaxe. But it's becoming night, and so maybe I can get a little mending villager tonight. You never know. I need a witch. We're actually not making... We're making pretty decent headway on the pit. And I want to light the pit, especially because, like I was saying earlier, I mean, my brightness is so low on stream. Like, it's perfectly visible for me, but then I look at my stream and it's, like, just completely impossible to see. Excuse me. So I want to light it with torches, like, specifically so it's easier for my viewers to watch, you know, should there ever be any retroactively, because YouTube saves your VODs. And they do get views. I leave them public. So my VODs, they get, like, you know, 30, 40 views. So I've got, like, a couple folks who at least click on them when they show up. But it's kind of fun to have a visible stream instead of one that is just cloaked in darkness, you know? So I you know, I want to light it up, but I can't do that because I want mobs to spawn also. You know, I need a zombie villager. I really, truly do. And I got one. I had a single one, and now he is gone. I don't know what to do about it. Enderman. I have, like, 0 durability on this sword. Actually, 3. Okay. I've used this one 9 times, so if I craft it together... Oh, does it not just add the durability? That's interesting. It would be a fully repaired sword. That's kind of cool. I'll wait for it to be a not full... you know, I want to use every swipe. I'm a fucking miser for doing that, actually. That's insane. That's a lunatic behavior. Come here. It's a fictional piece of iron. It doesn't have any actual value. There's no reason for me to waste it. And I actually have... there's no wasting it that I'm doing. And I actually have a shit ton of iron, like, anyway, so... It's not even rare in the context of the game. It just makes no sense for me to be miserly with it, down to, like, the durability on my sword. Oh, bro. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Actually, this is really bad. Oh, not again. If I die to one again, I'm gonna be absurdly angry. Please do not. Please. I'm begging you. Don't do this. Please don't do this. Please. I can't take it again. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this again. Please. Done. Yeah, the boat was clutch. That was stupid. I should always have a water bucket in my inventory. And I gotta stop fucking with those Endermen. They always just take off. And I forgot that I don't have a shield anymore. That pillager guy completely busted my shield. Yeah, that just would have been unfortunate, really. Yeah, I keep my wood planks in this chest, but I don't actually have any right now, so I gotta craft them. There we go. And you know what? I'm just gonna search for a zombie villager. I don't even care. Come on. We're not digging the hole at night. At night, we search. At night, it's a zombie villager hunt. And I don't just want to do it in the pit. I can expand my search radius, like, a little bit, you know? What a scam, too, that Enderman did not even drop a pearl, right? That's just unfortunate stuff. Come on now. Get me an Enderman, come on. Why did I say Enderman? I'm searching for a zombified villager. Regular zombie. Another Enderman. Don't do that. Oh, and I got the perfect intersecting paths there. That's pretty funny. Oh, I mean, of course they do. They're shooting at the same point. But where, I mean, what are these spawn rates? That's my question. I mean, you know, how frequently... Ugh, shoot. How frequently does a zombie villager spawn? Is my question. You know, that's important to ask, I think. Because what are the conditions for a zombie villager spawn? I mean, we've got, like, some kind of, I mean, I imagine a zombie has to be able to spawn. And then villagers are 2 blocks tall, so it's not like it's any different than a zombie. Because the check for baby zombies, I know, is just if zombies spawn, then run RNG calculation. If it falls within a small number range, then has a chance of being a zombie villager or a baby zombie. And I have to assume the same is true of zombie villagers. And wide open areas are just better for spotting the mobs. Speaking of baby zombies. Oh, we got a pack of the little runts. The little rascals. Come here. You know what's fun is that they actually... They stand still for a moment when they're jumping up blocks, which is the best way to hit them, is you just kind of wait for them to hop up a block, and then while they're stagnant in that animation, first of all, you know exactly where they're going to be. They're going to be 1 block up from where they're pathfinding to. But then you also know, that they're going to be basically still while they jump up the block, because their jump speed is not any faster than just a regular zombies. So while their hitbox is small, which makes them, obviously harder to hit, their speed you can remove as a factor when they're maneuvering a bit. So you just stand 1 block above them, wait for them to jump up to you, and then you just keep hitting them down. And then they keep trying to jump up, and you beat them up. So this is my strategy guide on how to kick the crap out of a baby. That's the best way to do it. If you're looking to do it, that's how. And I'm not encouraging anyone to do it. I'm not saying you should go beat up, babies. But if you do, just know that you should wait for them to attempt to maneuver vertically and giving you the easiest, most clean chance for a hit. And still no zombie villagers. I mean, I've been yapping for like 30 seconds about how to beat up babies, and there's not even one here. I haven't seen a single one. And now the sun is coming up. The night's already ending. This sucks. And I'll never forgive my dog for what it did to my first zombie villager. That's unforgivable sin. Oh my God. No. None of them anywhere. Not a single one in sight. This sucks. Too many spawnable spaces, surely. Back to hole digging, I guess. And, it's not like I can't just go out and, like, find a regular villager that I convert into a mending villager, I mean, that would be a really easy task. In fact, I already know there's like a village over that way that I could just go to, but I don't wanna. I just want to dig out Crater Town, do my terraforming, and build a sick little establishment. That's all I want. Hey, man. Dare I? No. Because even if I try to hit him, he's just gonna pop away. That would be unfortunate stuff. It was just a bad idea. Although, you know, it's not like I don't have the boat capacity for it. I mean, look at this. I just get under here. The fucking loser can't even get to me. He doesn't even know what to do. He doesn't even know what he's doing. He just runs around like an idiot, and I just smack him. I got my dog laughing like Muttley from Speed Racers. Man, I'm never gonna get this hole dug. This is the ADHD mindset. I'm literally in the process of doing it, but it feels like pulling teeth. This is why I'm not doing my homework this very second. It's because I'm clowning around in Minecraft. But that's okay, because at least when I'm doing this, I feel a little joy. I definitely want to swap that house out to be oak. Because, yeah, the spruce just is not working for me. I'm not vibing with the spruce wood at all. I gotta go over there and just, like, touch it up. Make some adjustments or something like that, because, I mean, that is just a bit of an eyesore in its current state. And I want to do a bit of, you know, I want to add a bit of color to this city here, this little town that I'm building, this little camp area. I like how they can't walk on rails. That's really funny to me. Mobs can't walk on rails a lot of the time unless it's like the only available block. Minecraft pathfinding is very interesting. Ugh. I watched a really cool video on it, in which this guy explains like how mobs calculate the path they're going to take, and it's based on a system of merits and demerits. So it'll select a point that it wants to pathfind to, you know, like a player or like a workbench if it's a villager, or, you know, just anything the mobs will pathfind depending on like what mob it is. And they'll select the block that they're trying to get to, and then they'll calculate the route of least resistance to get there. And every single block is 1 point of resistance. So they'll automatically pick, or at least they'll select for the shortest available route. But some blocks provide other demerits, right? Like if a block does damage, then it and blocks surrounding it are worth like, you know, -16 or like something crazy like that. Like basically they just will never walk on it. Like they'll never walk on, or it's -1 actually, for blocks that do damage, because mobs will never walk on them. But for, you know, points of resistance, every block that surrounds blocks that do damage also add like 8 points of resistance. So mobs will try and stay away from blocks that do damage. Water also adds like 16 points of resistance. I realize I'm using the word blocks and points interchangeably. That's because I am an idiot and I play Minecraft. And you can't expect me to keep 2 words of differing meanings straight in my head. But that's it. That's like the 8 block thing, right? Like you get 8 blocks of resistance if you try to walk next to a block of water. Good gracious. I'm so yawny today. It's like going in on like 4 hours, 5 hours of sleep is just a really stupid, dumb, bad idea. But here we are, and I'm probably going to do it again tonight. I'm probably going to stay up super late again tonight, just because I want to, and it's my time to be young and able to do stuff like that. Um, there we go. I'm trying to think of new things to do. Mob pathfinding is cool, but rails count as jumping up on a block technically because they're, you know, one block elevated from the path below. So even though walking on it doesn't elevate you at all and it doesn't like require any extra time or movement really to go up a rail compared to like, you know, jumping up one block, the AI still counts it as one block that it has to go on top of, and so that'll add a point of resistance. So mobs can walk on rails. It's not like they're unable to, but they'll naturally avoid them if there's a different way because rails add points of resistance to their path. So it doesn't work if they try to go over them. If there's a block like 4 or 5 blocks away that has no rail on it, instead they'll take that path. It's a really cool mechanic, and understanding mob pathfinding is very helpful when you're building like farms and other such things. I built a skeleton farm using like soul sand biomes in the nether by tricking skeletons into nether portals by using like dogs in the center of spawning platforms to like force them off the edge. Because fun fact, skeletons are the only 2-block tall mob that spawn in soul sand valleys. So if you go onto the nether roof and you build a whole farm, skeletons will be your only occupant of that farm. So you can just get a shit ton of bones and keep your spawning cap low just by forcing skeletons into nether portals. And spawning them on the nether roof. It is a very fun mechanic. And yeah, the pathfinding that they have is really cool. It's based on, it's kind of just a creeper farm from the overworld that I copy pasted into the nether with some slight tweaks because the creeper cat mechanic and the skeleton dog mechanic are identical. But there's so many fun things you can do in Minecraft if you understand pathing and spawn rates and weird little quirks of game design. And I hope to do some of them in this series. That would be cool, I think. I'm really gonna have to go out and find a mending villager. This is untenable, unmaintainable. I won't even be able to mine out this whole pit without going to get one. What I really need to do is get like what's it called? What am I thinking of? I need to get an XP farm. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm losing my mind. There's a really easy early game XP farm that I like, which is literally just going into the nether, building a pit, and punching a zombie pigman, and then letting them push each other into a hole, and then killing them. It's an early game gold farm and an early game XP farm, because zombie pigmen drop, like, large amounts of XP compared to overworld mobs. So I might try and go with that design if we get to that point. I'm nearly at level 30, so I mean I could kind of just enchant another really good pickaxe if I wanted to do that, but it just seems like such a waste. Villager trading for like sticks and emeralds and stuff is a good way to get XP, so if I want to find a mending book, I'll have to do that. And that's the thing about going on hardcore, especially when you suck at the game, is you can never do anything without being live, you know? Everything you do has to be on stream, because otherwise you're gonna die like an idiot doing something mundane like this, and it's like, oh no, Well, I guess I'm dead. But that's okay, because here we are. Nearly finished with another layer of the big pit. The big dig. It's like a little under halfway done for this chunk. When I have a flat canvas, then I can start like city planning and stuff and deciding what to build where. I want to do, you know, classic clock tower in the center. I think that's a good starting point for the steampunk, like, western town that I'm kind of going for. Like, old western sort of spot that I'm trying to emulate. There we go. Pull up my chat real quick. 0 people. Hell yeah, we love to see it. I need some water. I should go pause the stream for a sec while I get some of that stuff. We'll see. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go trade. Couple stacks of sticks. Some books. Do I have an extra bookshelf or no? But I have to craft one. There we go. And I might as well go out with like a couple lecterns, so do this. There we go. Some slabs. Lectern. There we go. Shabam. I'm gonna go to the village and try and get a bunch of stuff. So there's some saplings and because I'm probably gonna have to cut down some trees. I mean, it's an inevitability. I should deposit my terracotta. And my truck is already the worse for wear. It's only been here a minute and it's already collapsing. Desert village time. Let's go. What? Look away from your screen for 1 second is not a viable thing to do in hardcore Minecraft. You will die immediately. Just fall in a big old hole you didn't remember was there. I don't have a boat. It'd be faster with a boat, but I actually don't care, so we're just going around the long way. Jesus. I'm coughing myself hoarse. I really need some water. I have a can of orange soda on my dresser, and I could be like Asmongold and just drink exclusively soda on stream. But I love the taste of water. Makes me happy. Makes me feel refreshed, like a proper human being. Above ground mine shafts, only in this biome. I'll take that and those. I think I left those in there. I definitely left the ink sacs because those don't spawn naturally in those little mine shaft carts. Okay. We're coming in this way. The second I get one of those cool happy gas, I'm airlifting a villager out of here. I like building infrastructure for things, you know? Like if I get a mending villager, I'd like to build him like a little shack or something. But, you know, since I'm not in a position to get a villager at my actual base, it's not cool like last time, then I might as well just... how did you get this position? Who recommended you for this? This guy's cover letter is insane. Yeah, don't fall into the pit with this fucking... oh my god. Villagers, I already am upset. Don't go into the cactus, please. Please, I'm begging you, not the cactus. Just not the cactus, man. What? Who is pathfinding to this? You? Dude, you're from out of state. Dude, you have to rent in the city to get this job. How are you? Okay. I don't even care. And now he's not gonna... now this guy's gonna take it because I guess it's cheaper to pay for housing than to, you know, hire someone in the same zip code. Oh my god. Please take the job. Density? I don't... what are these mace enchantments? Okay. New strategy. Find someone who's already boxed in. I didn't bring any blocks. But I can make an exception for you, sir. Come hither. Get over here. You will fund my next axe that I use to chop down trees, which I then exploit your villagers for money with. Alright, buddy, you're going in the hole. It's pit time for you, dude. If you would, like, stand still for half a second, that would be really cool. Dog, I'm begging you, please. Please, just stand still. Let me dig a pit under you. I'm upset. Oh my god. Denial. River in Egypt. Get in the hole. You're stuck in the hole. There we go. You're done. The hole is the only life for you now. There's no way. There's actually... oh, and you walk back in. Okay. I was gonna say, no way I let a villager outsmart me. I did. I actually did. I'm the dumbest piece of shit that has ever been alive. I hate this. I actually hate this. Fortunately, I have enough string to get in the hole. I need to... you know what? I'm just crafting a shovel. I don't even have... man, I forgot what biome I'm in. We got some dirt over here. We're taking advantage of villagers dumb. Me dumb, dude. It's not fair to call the villager dumb when I let him get the best of me. I'm dumb. Really, you know? That was some stupid shit that I just did. Forgot to make it one block lower. There we go. Placed a lectern there. No, mine this up. I'm making a crafting table so I can craft a shovel. Because the funniest thing was that villager in that pit, he didn't even take the job that was right next to him, which means that some other villager was going to walk into that hole just to have that job, which really sums up the state of the economy right now, I think. But outside of being a salient, you know, political commentary, it's also really annoying because, dog, you're in the hole. Simply take the job right next to you in the hole. Your AI, what is your algorithm trying to find? You know, are you holding out for a better opportunity in this like 2x2 pit? Like what kind of work could you possibly be looking for? Well, library studies just too good for you. You got your degree in something else. Crazy stuff. The job market is really terrible. Okay. Villager in a house. Fresh trap material. Enter the house. Or don't. Are there any houses with villagers in them? Are you gonna go into this house now? No, you're not. Wishful thinking. There's that. I want that. Fletching table. Oh, you only need 2 for a loom? How do you make a fletching table? Hello? Oh, is it flint? Yeah, it's flint. I forgot about that. Well, I just made a loom for no reason. I'm throwing that out. Need to craft a shovel. There we go. Gotta go for gravel. I know there's some over here. The coral reef is pretty sweet. Get me flint. Oh no. Oh, I dropped my planks and now I'm drowning. Embarrassing. How's my inventory so full? Oh, it's all the sand. I just wanted to get a second piece of flint, and I forgot how bad my inventory management skills are. Come on. I'm gonna break gravel like 30 times. There we go. Second piece of flint. I'm gonna hold on to this still, because I'm definitely gonna need it again in a second. Where did I put my crafting table? Did I pick it up? Yes, I did. Okay. It's called responsible inventory management, or resource management. You know, you don't want to waste your crafting tables. Okay. I want that and that. Fletching table. Skip the night. Take the job, buddy. You are now gainfully employed as a Fletcher. As soon as it becomes the time of day that allows for that. Employ yourself. Quickly. Do my bidding. This guy's just gonna mess with the door all day unless I take it off its hinges. What's up, man? How can I help you? Take the position. This fella does not understand supply and demand, in which I demand he work, and he does it because I say so. I'm like the billionaire class in America. I don't think any of them can take jobs right now, but that's fine. Do this, take this, a little bit of this, shabam. Okay. There we go. Nothing like that. Don't want that. Quick charge 2, power 4, which is pretty good, but you know, not what I'm looking for. Sweeping edge 2, I'll pass. No. No. Even for 8 emeralds, which by all means is pretty solid. It's, oh wait, 14 for efficiency 4? Actually, it's also pretty good. Shoot. But not worth it. I could get that with 3 levels on any tool on an enchantment table. Please. Okay. I beg you. Mending. Mending. Looting 2 is good. Also good, but not what I'm looking for. Mending. Frostwalker is actually a really good one to get on villagers because it's really helpful when you're building like pigment farms or getting magma blocks or something like that, because you can't actually get... Oh, that is a good one. But not for me today. Because Frostwalker you can't get on enchantment tables unless you're like really lucky. Like, in fact, I don't even know if you can get it on enchantment tables. I think you either have to find it in loot or you have to throw an enchanted book on it. Please. Come on now. I can't imagine trying to get mending on your tools before the village and pillage update, when you actually had to have a villager that like spawned with mending. That had to be the worst thing I can imagine, because villagers just used to spawn with jobs, you know, before village and pillage. So you just had to get a villager that was just like, you know, in that profession and happened to have a mending book in stock. And there was no cycling trades, but like there was an overlap period between like 1.9 and 1.14, like 5 updates across, I think it was like 2 or 3 years, where mending was a thing, and you just had to be, you know, trekking across the entire planet or breeding a ton of villagers in order to get it. And back then, villager breeding was also super annoying, so... Please. This is gonna take days. Comfortable octopus. I don't know who this is. But I got a viewer in the chat. We got Gabe, we got Comfortable Octopus. Hanging out, interacting, having a good time. Oh god. I'm gonna go through like 3 axes trying to get this guy to capitulate to my demands. I don't want fire respect. Fire aspect. I want I want mending. Do what I say, village guy. I don't know if that was Fortune 2 or Fortune 3 for 6 diamonds, or 6 emeralds or whatever, but that was pretty good. 16. Please. Please. Don't want silk touch, please. I'm begging you. Okay. I'm annoyed. No. Come here. Please, don't make me come up there. I'm gonna be so mad if I have to climb up blocks. Have you reset your trades? No, not anything good. I forgot what I left him on. It was probably Luck of the Sea, though. Okay. Placing all my lecterns right now. Oh. I didn't know that. Okay, Comfortable Octopus is the auto-generator screen name when I place leaderboards on my... Oh, that's fun. I know you. But yeah. Gabe has the Clippy profile picture going on. I love it. Please. I beg you. Let me... I want to trade with this villager one more time before he changes his prices and makes them absurdly ludicrous. I want to max out the trades before he resets them for tomorrow and charges me $1 million for... Or charges me 1,000,000 sticks for a single emerald. The stick to emerald trading pipeline. The stick to emerald pipeline is so good. I love calling things pipelines. I think it's really funny that that's a thing that we do as a society. Please, walk closer. I'm so serious. I'm just gonna... Did you change your trades? No. Come here. I hate you so much. I actually cannot stand you. It's insane. You enslave one guy, and suddenly he just doesn't do things that are convenient for you anymore. Oh, he changed his prices. I forgot, they changed their prices good ways before they do it negatively. There we go. They lure you in with those cheap stick prices, and then they charge you $30,000 or 30,000 sticks for a single dollar. Which sucks. So you need to get wood prices. So you need wood to get prices. Trapdoors. I do have trapdoors. I had to throw them out so that I could, you know, hold more sticks in my inventory. Come on. There we go. This iron axe is toast. But, come on. Come on now. These guys need to fuck off. They're gonna walk right into this villager pen and make my life extremely annoying. Actually, they can't. It's a two-way barrier for villager kind. Please. Mending. Stop offering me bookshelf trades. I hate you. And these villagers. This is why I need to get zombified villagers that I then cure so they're grateful to me and they do the things I want. Because these villagers just suck. They've known freedom all their lives. They don't know what it's like. And suddenly when you put them in boxes, they get all pissy. Really says something about our society's willingness to work these days. Come on. Oh, fuck. Now I have to kill you. You stupid piece of shit. I didn't actually have to kill him. I could have just let him live, but I decided I would rather kill him than wait for his prices to get better. Or indeed let him free. That was just seemed like a lot of work. You gonna give me good prices still, or did killing that guy make you mad at me? Stick fellow. Come on, stick guy. Reset your... Hello? How did you get up here? Oh, through the path I made. Duh. Stick guy. Reset your trades while I go get a can of soda. Look out for Golem. Yeah, no, the Golem, the Golem wishes that I had to look out for him, but instead I'm going to rip him apart and turn him into my next axe. Nice. Please change your trade prices. I beg you. Where is the... Okay. Hello, sir. You are now a prisoner. What are you doing up there? This unemployed bum. Mending. 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 Hocus pocus. Mending. I gotta stop just saying it over and over again, or I'm gonna drive myself crazy. Stick guy is Varric. Yeah. He's jacking up my prices, man. He's an industrialist. Mending. Mending. $34 for Frostwalker 2. Get out of here with that. Mending. I used to have a villager hall with every enchantment on it just cause I felt like it. But no longer. Doug, where are you going? I have imprisoned you in this box. You have no ability to change your environment. You are completely dependent on me. Stop trying to leave. $27 emeralds for sharpness 5? Actually? Oh, that's a really good deal. I might take that. I'm not even gonna lie. I might take the sharpness 5 book because I want it on my axe. The axe I'm eventually going to make. Oh, that's actually really, really good. 27 for sharpness 5 is crazy. But I really need mending right. I'm just gonna get it. I don't care. I was gonna say you're now free to roam this earth, but I kind of just don't feel like letting you go. So I'm not gonna. Bye. Because what if something kills him and I can't come back for the sharpness 5? Yeah, I intend on making an axe of war, a battle axe, if you will. Stick guy has absolutely jacked up his... Oh, no, he hasn't. That's good. Time to plant... But did I drop my saplings? What? Oh, I totally did drop all my saplings in Sharpness guy's house. Should probably go back for those, huh? Give me my saplings back, you crook. I completely left them in here of my own accord, but I'm still mad at you about it. Get the hell out of my inventory. Move, dude. Seriously. God, I hate villagers so much. They suck. Let me out. And there we go. There. Okay. More spruce time. Yeah, that would really suck if I lost all my spruce saplings. I'd have to go get a bunch more and, like, be a whole kerfuffle, and I totally forgot where they were originally, and... I did take the deal, yes. It's because the Sharpness 5, it is simply so hard to attain otherwise. And you can't get it on the axe unless you trade for it, because you can't get enchantments naturally of sharpness on the axe, but you know, my Sharpness 5 axe that I'm going to craft is gonna be so good. It also has to have mending on it, which currently is a bit of an issue. I mean, it's not like I'm fighting any players or anything like that, but sometimes you just want to deal a shit ton of damage with an axe and to a mob or something like that, and it's just cool to have. You know, I like completing my enchantment sets. You know, I like getting maxed out equipment. What have I got? Trapdoor out of here. Man, this shockingly, the soda, sugary soda that I'm drinking has done nothing to quench my thirst or unparch my throat. So I might actually have to go invest in some actual water from a cup or tap. Like some kind of healthy individual. Is not at all who I am. Just in a rough spot in general. There we go. I should just make a chest, really. I mean, I'm getting a bunch of junk in my inventory. There you go. I'll put the ink sacks back. Grindstone too, just for now, just so I can craft a bunch of sticks. If you have changed your prices to be extremely expensive, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, that's good enough. Good enough for my purposes. Now where is... Oh! The entire village fell for my hole. That's hilarious. That's so typical of this sort of group of folks. Come on. Let's go. Can you imagine if night actually came and I didn't skip it and everyone just got massacred by a zombie, like a single zombie that fell in that hole? That'd be kind of funny, I think. Please go in this house so that I can trap you in there forever. Oh my god, he totally did. That's so awesome. I love that. Get a load of this clown. Oh, wait, he just went down the ladder. I forgot they can go down ladders, but they can't go up them. Oh, and he's a farmer anyways. And he doesn't realize he's trapped. And he doesn't actually have employment anymore because, you know, I trapped him in a hole. Please, just one more villager that I can trap in a box or hole of some kind and force to trade with me. Get in the pit. Pit time. Get in the pit. Fall into your doom. Oh my god, please. I'm begging you. In the hole. There we go. Great. Amazing. I'm gonna go break every single composter in this entire village. Okay, village guy. Oh, that's right. You can't get new jobs at night. God, what does this society come to? It's nighttime. The sun is like down. Let me into bed. This is me at all times during the actual day. Which composter is your native workstation, sir? I don't think there are any more. I think that was it. This guy is chronically unemployed. He can have no jobs. Where? There it is. No more job for you. Give me mending books. Man, how are you employed like that? How do you find yourself believing to be employed? Where is your workstation? Is this guy still a farmer in here? No, he's not. This guy knows what's up. This guy knows he's a prisoner. Get with the program, buddy. Okay, okay. I'm gonna let you free for like a second. You better realize that there's no jobs to be had for you. No. Stay in the pit and become unemployed. Okay. Oh wow, still 31 emeralds for stick, or 31 sticks for an emerald. That's pretty good. There we go. That's more than enough for a mending book, for sure. Place it next to him, then break it. The composter? Okay. The composter? Compost this, you free... Oh, there he is. We're good. Imprisoned. Okay, now take this job. Slow on the uptake, this one. Man, take the job. It's gainful employment in front of you. Density 2. Power 1. Affinity. No way. Get the fuck out of here, sir. You suck. You are the one trying to take this position. Get out of here. I don't know why my computer is making noises at me, but I will literally have to end your life if you... How? How is that even a thing? Here we go. Weirdos just pathfinding to the block just for no reason. Mending. 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 Saying it like a power word. incantation. Mending. 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 Yeah, you're right. The trapdoor, he saw it through there. It's technically a transparent block, etc., etc. You're correct. I didn't even think about that. Please. I'm locked in. I love that rabbits take fall damage, but they also like run really fast and don't calculate the like bottoms of jumps, so sometimes they'll just jump into holes and die just of their own natural accord, despite the fact they have no predators other than like foxes, I guess, but that's its own thing. Actually, I don't even know if foxes aggro on on rabbits. Please. These guys refuse to sell good books. I know the rebalancing thing was gonna happen and then it just like didn't. But seriously, why can this dude not give me mending? My axe is about to break. Got like 22 sticks, please. Is it a 50 Emerald Frostwalker 2 book? That's crazy. That's lunacy, sir. Eight Emerald Silk Touch is actually really good too, but like, I need mending more. Oh my god. Three, two, one. Will you give it to me, or am I gonna have to go craft a new axe? I hate you. It's all I got. Gotta go craft a new axe. Freaking sucks. All this to dig a hole. All this to just dig a big hole. This guy just won't give me a mending book. I bet if I had waited for a zombie villager, I could have a hole and a villager by now. Zombie villager and a witch would have both spawned, and I could work off of that. But no. I've gotten like every other enchantment in this wretched game except for mending. And I know that they don't... Because, I mean, initially they had made the villager rebalance so that swamp villagers would be master librarians and they, you know, give you mending. But then they didn't go through with that because that's a stupid fucking idea. And I don't know why I can't just cycle through and get a mending book. Please. Sir, I'm begging you. please. I need Curse of Binding. This is my 4th bookshelf trade. Oh my god, in like 30 seconds. 5. I got Wandering Traders spawning. It's been so long. Breach? I don't even know what that is. I know it's for the mace, but like, I don't know what it does. Please. Not bad, but, you know. Begging you, please, just give me single mending book. That's all I want. I just need it for my pickaxe, man. That's all. I can only get it if you trade it. It's the only way I can have it. I've done 50 breaks with this new axe. Lectern's Broken is gonna be like 900 by the time I get this stupid book. Sometimes I get mending on like the first try with villagers, and then other times they give me 9 bookshelf trades in a row and make me break a lectern. 500, that's 3 in a row. That's 3 bookshelf trades in a row. 4 bookshelf trades in a row. Oh my god. I'm going insane. It's to the point where if I go through this axe again, the next one I craft I'm going to use to kill this guy. Please. Bookshelf trade. Pissing me off. I'm going to feed you to this husk if you don't give me mending, dude. Please. Yeah, camels attacking these zombies. Or llamas, I mean, not camels. The zombies, I think, might be winning. It's a funny little spectacle there. I'm begging you, please. Please, just give me a single mending book. I've been waiting for hours. 7 lecterns jumping over a fence. Yup. Counting them to go to sleep at this point. Mending. I will pay anything for a mending book at this point. Just offer it to me. I hate you. I would pay you all 40 emeralds for a mending book. And then I would kill you as soon as I had it. But I would pay it at the outset. Please. Mending. I beg you. Please.
Please just give me mending on this next trade. Please, please give me mending. I'm willing to offer you a sum of $30,000 if you give me mending within the next 30 seconds. Please, please, you rotten little hole person. I need it. I need it so badly. I can't express how badly I need this book. Just give it to me, please. Just give me the book. Falling asleep to this crash out over mending. I gotta think of some. Stop it. Okay, fine. The voice is funny. I like the voice. It's so enjoyable to do. I have to find something new to talk about while I'm being, like, tortured by this trickster god that I've trapped in this hole. I don't know what his problem is, but he is... I mean, I've given him this cramped little sand hole, and it's nothing but just laziness from this guy. Nothing but back talk and, and laziness. The voice is so scary. No, it's not scary. It's just a normal guy. I'm just a regular guy. I'm gonna break this axe if, oh my god. It's one book, man. Please. Just do stand-up during it? God, I don't know. I don't have anything workshopped. I don't know what to... Yes! 26 emeralds, but I don't care. That's a absolute fucking scam. And I'm gonna let you get eaten by this zombie, but... Ugh. You... Oh, dude, he's wearing full iron armor. That's awesome. I forgot they give you hunger. Oh, and a carrot. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gone. Well, that's all I wanted from this endeavor. Ow, fuck off, bro. How am I not hitting you? I don't get it. Okay. So true, do stand up? I don't know, my only stand-up bits are about, like, wealth inequality and my stance on, like, certain economic policy. It's not even really stand-up, it's just, like, comments that I, make in a silly, funny little voice. What stand-up bit should I do? God, they want me to do... They want me to do silly stand-up. I don't have one. I can explain the monetary system in a really funny sort of way. I can explain authoritarianism in a fun way. But I feel like none of those, you know, inherently, I mean, I just don't have much material. Airplane. Food, am I right? Ahaha. Ugh, I got nothing. I'm fresh out of material. I'm gonna beat this guy up. Creeper first, then Enderman. Easy peasy. That was a strategic move on my part. You know what the Horatio Alger myth is? The Horatio Alger myth is like this idea that any person, no matter their economic standing or background, can make it on hard work alone. It's based on like a book character from do better stand up. Fuck you. I'm doing the Horatio Alger. I'm explaining the Horatio Alger myth, which is a historical and economic myth that persists in America to this day. I don't know what's not funny about that.
funny, the idea that hard work is the determining factor between wealth and poverty. I mean, that's a pretty good joke, I think. That's funny. Rags to riches. Yeah, the Horatio Alger myth is rags to riches. Um, it was the book actually, I'm fairly sure, was written to be a satire on the idea that hard work is the determining factor between like wealth and poverty. It was making fun of it. It was like, yeah, no, obviously being born rich is why most rich people are rich. Um, but then people like started believing it, and rich folks started like perpetuating the idea that yeah, anyone can make it, and it was like this goofy thing, um, which is kind of funny, I think. Um, it's kind of nuts. Oh, don't give me the nerd emoji. I'm just trying to find something to talk about. You're so mean to me. Ugh, this is terrible. Sharpness 3? Oh, I don't want to get sharpness 3. Although I might get... Oh, fuck, are you serious? What an ass enchantment. Oh, and I left my grindstone. Oh, damn it. I gotta make a new one now. That's so lame. Do I need this? Or is it like... Grindstone. I've literally crafted it before. I had one in my inventory. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, okay. I think I know the recipe then. Just bear with me. Okay. There, stone slab, grindstone. There it is. Do the Colats conjecture? That was in mockery of myself because the honors English joke not landing. Oh, I see. I took honors English in ninth grade. I totally forgot. I didn't even see that comment. I'm not even gonna pretend. Um, but hey, the honors English joke. I mean, it's not that bad. Oh, come on. I just want a good diamond sword. I don't want this Bane of Arthropods shit. I'm losing literacy every second I breathe. That's so true. I forgot how to read, honest to God. I've been working at school and I take all like filmmaker classes, which means all my work is project based, which means I don't have time to do anything but projects. And I am not great at even doing those, so I procrastinate all the time and I don't even read. I just don't read, which is crazy. I'm a college student. I'm a busy college student too, and I don't even read, which seems insane until you think about it in the respect of like, oh yeah, this fucking nerd liberal arts student. Um, that's all he does. I have chests full of terracotta. Um, Fortune efficiency. It's just I just throw mending on it. I don't even care. Um, I don't want to enchant my armor because that is for sure gonna break, and I don't want to go buy more mending books. But diamond axe, diamond pickaxe again. I don't know. I want to use these 30 levels, so if I can get Silk Touch, I'll take it. I don't want Fortune 3. I hate this. Every single thing that I'm trying to do, this annoys me. And what I can do... Wait. I totally forgot. Hold on. I can actually just craft a bookshelf. There are multiple bookshelves. I can remove one. Or two. Two that it takes. How many...
These bookshelves, man, they do not like me. There we go, and now it should be... No, it's not. This sucks. Resetting enchantments is the worst thing, and I don't even know how to do it. Make boots to go for Depth Strider and Feather Falling? I could, but it's like... My armor's gonna break anyways. I don't really feel like it. I don't know. Okay, this sucks. Okay. Just give me one good enchantment. I don't want Bane of Arthropods on my sword. I'm deeply annoyed. Just Protection 3. That's spectacular. Okay, awesome. What a waste. Sometimes the enchantments, they just don't like you. Michelangelo is getting, or Michelangelo is getting mending on him. There we go. No more diamonds used. Now I just have to get experience points with him. Going to the Nether would get me so much experience on this pickaxe. It's insane. The amount of quartz I would mine would just instantly repair this thing. And the amount of fortune I have on this, I'd have so much quartz. I could build a couple things out of quartz. That'd be cool. I'm gonna remove this row, and then I think I'm gonna sign off because low-key I have done nothing of value all day, and it's driving me nuts. So I think it's time to go to bed after this. After I do at least a thing. Just one thing would be good. Okay. There we go. Maybe I'll just shave off this layer. I only got protection 3 on these diamond boots. It's not even worth the enchantment levels I spent on it. Is this your first stream? I've been subbed for a while, and I haven't seen you pop up on my live tab before. Time difference or... No, I've actually got a bunch of streams. They're all in my past live streams playlist. I've been streaming hardcore for the past, like... Actually, it's been like 11 months that I've been streaming hardcore for. It's been a while. It's cool that you're subbed, though, man. I mean, I'm glad to have you around. I've just been doing various hardcore things. This is like my second or... third attempt at a proper hardcore world because I keep dying like a dipshit, but this is it, you know. I actually really I only stream nowadays just because it gives me something to do, something to procrastinate for. I'm trying to make this giant pit, a crater, you know, and terraform it into something I can, you know, build a town inside of. I'm gonna call it Crater Town. It's gonna be my little starter area for this Minecraft world. And I'm gonna build some mega projects and
various things, just to have something to do. I like having hardcore stuff. Hardcore is just, I think, the most fun game mode that this has to offer, especially in modern Minecraft, where like Hypixel is filled with sweats and hackers, and there's like no competitive server you can join without getting stomped by a guy who like plays Minecraft exclusively and has nothing else to do. I mean, it's much more of a try-hard game now, since it's, you know, there's less people who play it. Minecraft has been on a slight decline lately in popularity, especially since the pandemic. Obviously, it's been on a pretty big decline. But like, it's a pain. If you're mining out that whole thing, you're gonna want to have more durability. I actually just got mending like literally 5 minutes ago. I traveled out to a village and spent this entire stream just bartering with this one stupid villager to give me mending. UHC Hardcore, yes, I know you, my other chatter, Gabe, he plays UHC Hardcore, which is basically just no natural regen hardcore, which I think is pretty funny. I'm gonna massacre these guys to repair this pickaxe. But yeah, I got this really nice pick, and I didn't want to break it, but I was just trying to mine this space out. Yeah, but competitive Minecraft is less fun because matchmaking just naturally includes people who just exclusively play competitive Minecraft. There's no like middle ground players to improve by beating up. So really you just want to like play single player a lot of the time, or like, you know, survival is the main game mode that I play. Because I don't see a lot of other alternatives in the world right now, in the Minecraft community, in the landscape. And I haven't got any content creator friends to play with on like an SMP type beat. I would love to stream, I mean, at some point, as far as content goes, I would love to find some other like content creators or streamers, like who just do it for fun like I do, that I get along nice with, and just make a nice like hardcore survival server, where we all are on hardcore, and like one of us dying, we like put up little graves and stuff. We just cycle through different streamers. I think that would be a lot of fun. Oh, well, nice chat thing. I gotta head out. Catch you in the next one. Hope the streaming works out. Agree on the competitive stuff. Yeah, it's so true. Yeah, no, I hope you have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. There we go. That's how I lost my last hardcore world, just to an Enderman, because I'm cheeks at this game. I'm absolutely terrible. There we go. Please. See you there. Yeah, I would love to start like a proper hardcore Minecraft like server with some other small hardcore streamers. I just don't know where to start. I don't know how to connect with other streamers. That's just not the thing that I'm familiar with. Give me that. Come on. It's pickaxe repair time. Come here. Oh, this guy is wearing the hardcore killer. Enchanted gold armor. That's the Philza 5-year hardcore destroyer there. That's pretty crazy stuff. Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad you're in the chat. Check out the other streams. Good to have you in. That was cool. I got another viewer on my YouTube stream. How cool. Maybe I should only stream at midnight from now on if I want to get viewers. Yeah. That's pretty funny. Yeah. I just enjoy streaming. I don't know. It's a fun little pastime. It doesn't take a ton of effort necessarily. And it's fun to think of just cool content. A place to put all this terracotta. I'll go in. Get that. There we go. I like environmental storytelling with my builds. There we go. Oh, minecart chest, name tag. There we go. That's cool. There's definitely a ton of, because I didn't explore this mine shaft. I don't want to deal with all that right now. But yeah, I haven't explored this mine shaft, so there's for sure a bunch of chests and like stuff that I'm missing out on. But that's okay. Where is more monsters for me to fight? I'm just not getting a lot of spawns today. Repair my pickaxe. Oh, whoa. I would love that bow. Fire aspect, or flame bow is pretty cool. Getting comboed right now. Excuse me. That was gross. I should have muted myself for that. There we go. I was gonna say, I don't really care if I get beat up by that guy. Oh my goodness. Sheer number of Endermen down there is insane. I got 3. This is a stupid idea. I shouldn't do this. I could absolutely go in my boat and just clown on all 3 of them if I were to just stare at them, but I'm not that desperately in need of pearls. So I'm not going to try and fight 2 Endermen at once. It's just not going to be the strat. There we go. Oh, dude, I wonder if I can get a, give me a disc. Oh, that's bad. Yes! Oh, another copy of this fucking thing. Ow, man. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna let you take care of that guy. Power bow over here. Will not die. That was a pretty well repaired pickaxe. There you go. And I think, yeah. Man, I'm nearly finished with this chunk of the dig. That would be kind of cool to finish up today. Excuse me. I really hope that I get some more people who like viewing the stream. That's cool. And 2 paperclip, clippy, guys as well in the chat. That's fun. It's like a Louis Rossmann thing, or I don't even know. I need water so bad. I also have to decorate my little watchtower over there because it is bland as hell. Needs like a porch or something. I got 2 blocks left to go down, and they're the lot. A lot of digging to do. It's essentially about being able to own and repair your own stuff in electronics. It is a Louis Rossmann thing. Yes, that is the origination of that. I think his name is Louis Rossmann, or maybe Louis. I don't know. But yeah, it's right to repair laws, like Lena Khan type shit. That's awesome. That's really cool. Because I was gonna say, I think that is the origin of that, and I love right to repair. Don't get me wrong. I think that's pretty sweet. Or like I love the like fight for like, you know, anti-corporate sentiment, you know, the getting rid of corporate monopolies on repairing their products. I hate the idea that if you buy something, you don't own it. That's the stupidest shit ever. And it pisses me off that proprietary technology can be like, you know, gate kept like that. So shitty. I'm nearly done with the dig though, so that's cool. I like this. Nearly done with a big old chunk. Crater Town is gonna look really good. I don't want 11. I already have a copy of it and it sucks. Hey man, what you up to? Nearly finished. There we go. I gotta dump my inventory because I want to hold on to this terracotta because I'm trying to like actually use it later to terraform this area. There we go. I need a bunch of it. I terraformed this area. I think it looks pretty good. Got my little raised zone. And obviously, well, not obviously, because I haven't shown it really this stream, but the flat plateau up here I built as well. I haven't been doing much with my animals lately, with my livestock. Once I built my enchantment setup, I don't really need them anymore. But I like it. I should be shearing my sheep, definitely, but yeah, this is cool. I love how creative you can be in Minecraft, and how much manual labor goes into expressing any of the creativity. But it's cool. I like being able to shape my surroundings and make neat changes and build stuff. There we go. Yeah, I like this place a lot. This is a really sweet little zone. And it's gonna look so much better once I've flattened it and rebuilt it. The dig is coming along nicely. This is probably like my biggest mega project as well that I've taken on. It's not even a mega project, it's very much a starter project, but it'll definitely be something cool eventually. I want to clear out that little enclave right, or jut out right there, clean that up, make it a clean circle all the way around, up to right here. I'm gonna have a little divot, and yeah, I think it's just gonna be quite cool. I like this spot, and I'm probably gonna turn it into a little mining zone, because there's this big old cave right here. So I'm gonna probably mine out most of the stuff in here, make it a little mining shaft area. I'll build a ton of farms up here and like buildings for farms. This whole area is probably going to be like a large trading hall at some point. But essentially, it'll be a staging zone where I put together all my stuff for other projects. Eventually, I'll move beyond this area, I'm sure, but this is it right now. Crater Town is the beginning. But I think this is it for now. I mean, I cleared out a large swath of the land here. I got 2 layers left to dig down. Admittedly, you know, not a small task. It's a lot of blocks, and I probably will need to repair my pickaxe again, but it's looking pretty good. All right, I am gonna call it here. Thanks for tuning in. It's lovely to have everybody. Got a new viewer tuning into the stream. I love it. Thanks for stopping by. We'll finish the big dig soon, and Crater Town will begin proper construction. I'm very excited for it. Thank you guys, and